Raw is Triple X. It's the 30th anniversary of Monday Night Raw tonight. 30 years. And only about 15 have been good. But anyway, let's dive into it. Let's go. It's not every day you preview a 30th anniversary show. So we've got some big stuff planned tonight. Some big icons. People greeting about the fact that they're bringing back legends instead of jobber women feel like 10 years ago. Where's Alicia Fox? I'm pretty sure she'll probably be there, but who gives a fuck about them? Oh, where's Cameron? Cameron get in the bin, right? All people want to see in this show is the legends and what happens to Sami Zayn. And that's where we're going to kick off. Sami Zayn, though. It is going to be the tribal judge ceremony, whatever they're calling it. I don't know, but is Sami Zayn guilty or is he not guilty? I'm looking forward to this segment. And again, I think it's going to be pretty good. It was just going to be one of those ceremony things, but again, they have changed it. I think it is going to be good, but I wonder if it's just see if it's just going to be Reigns talking for like 20 minutes, and the fact it's Raw. I mean, I know it's the 30th, like, so maybe they'll have other stuff to like make the show feel better. But I mean, Reigns they need to sort Reigns out, man, because he's unbearable at points. Sami Zayn's the one man band at this stage, but. Looking forward to this. I mean, will they find him guilty? I feel like they might drag it out for a wee bit longer, this. But again, maybe they won't, and maybe he will get jobbed out. But personally, I feel like it's just leading off to some sort of payoff at Mania. And if they job it saying now, it leaves quite a big gap to Mania. So I think they're not going to do that. Of course, though, we do have Austin Theory taking on the big man. Bobby Lashley. I believe this match was just made an ODQ match on Twitter, and I'm going to go with Austin Theory to win. Again, I just don't think Bobby Lashley's going to win the US title. I think Theory, I mean, the whole thing, he cashed it in and he lost and he won it back. I just don't see him losing it again. Brock Lesnar, it goes on to mention here. Will he show up and screw Lashley? I kind of feel like that feud's done. But of course, Brock, I mean, he has to appear. I mean, he is announced for the Rumble. Will we see him tonight? Will we see him on SmackDown? I feel like if you're going to see him, it will be on the 30th anniversary show, personally. But as for this match, I'm going to go with Austin Theory. The Judgment Day are challenging the Usos for the Raw Tag titles tonight. The Usos are not, I mean, if the Usos are losing this match, it's via DQ, and well, are they going to get battered by the Judgment Day to a point where they're not going to make the trial of Sami Zayn? I doubt it. But yeah, the Usos are walking out with the titles, regardless of, if they win by pinfall, lose by DQ, boom, you know it. Bianca Belair is defending the belt against Alexa Bliss at the Rumble. So we're probably going to get some really shitty segments between those two. Is Bray Wyatt going to appear? Is Uncle Howdy going to appear? Is Bo Dallas going to appear with his Bo train? How about you turn that Bo train, stick it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass, jabroni? Speaking of The Rock, he's not appearing tonight. I think The Rock's a bastard. Like, why can't he appear? It's one fucking night, Dwayne. Give me 3 reasons why you can't appear. Your movies are pish. Black Adam. Nobody give a shit about Black Adam. Come back. I mean, it's just seeing The Rock appear with, like, Austin and Hogan and fucking DX and Taker in the ring. Would it not be an epic moment? Who gives a shit about his straight-to-DVD movies, man? Even though they're not straight-to-DVD and they'll make more money a second than I'll make in a lifetime, it doesn't change the fact they're pish. And his movies peaked, like, in the early to mid-2000s. Yes, he was in Fast and Furious, right? But he prolonged the dying series with a bit of comedy. But The Rock, he plays the same character now. Bring him back. Bring him back to the stuff what made him. Come on, Dwayne. I actually can't believe it that he's no turning up. We've had so many of these shows, like, in recent years. Like, even Raw 25, he didn't bother his arse. Like, SmackDown 1000. Actually, no, he did appear on SmackDown 1000. But again, it was pish. It was a collab with Becky Lynch that no one cared about. And I mean, like, why appear with Becky Lynch when you can share some beers with Austin and Hogan and fucking Taker and DX? Come on, do the math. Fuck you, Dwayne. Come on back, son. Women tag titles, are they on the line? No, we're just going to get a pish more feud. We do have Bayley and Becky Lynch competing in a steel cage. I'm going to go with Becky Lynch to win this. I just don't really see Bayley defeating Becky Lynch, especially on like a 30th anniversary. I feel like on a 30th anniversary show, and these anniversary shows, the baby faces win. It says here who the legends are going to appear in tonight. We are going to get Hulk, Hogan, Taker, Flair, Michaels, the Bella Twins, Angle, Triple H, Ron Simmons, Teddy Long, Jerry Lawler. Will be Undertaker's first appearance on the main roster since Survivor Series 2020. Of course, he did appear at the Hall of Fame to do his speech. But again, I look at this and they're talking about Dead Man, Biker Taker, or something else. He's just going to appear like he did at the Hall of Fame, man. I think he's done with the Dead Man persona. And I guess Biker Taker is kind of just like Taker in real life, so I mean, you'll probably get him. Rumble, yeah, but I mean, it goes on to mention quite a few people. Cody Rhodes, nah, he'll just appear in the Rumble personally, but McMahon is back. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if McMahon appears on this show. It's Raw 30, and you'll get all these fucking vanilla midgets and marks that would begrudge McMahon appearing on the 30th anniversary of Raw. So fuck them. But anyway, guys, that's your preview. Looking forward to it. There'll be some good stuff with the legends and a few decent matches on the show. But anyway, till next time. Peace.